Hey, what's up, everybody? What's up, boss queens and boss kings? I am Clarissa, the boss queen, and I'm back with another video today. And today is going to be another helpful video on um, bankruptcy again. It's This video is going to be about how to avoid um, paying back taxes when you are filing for bankruptcy. Okay, and I'm gonna get more into it in a few minutes. But if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. So I'm here to help everybody out today that's in debt with the IRS. I know there's a lot of people out there that may be in debt, and you may can relate to my situation, or this video can help you um, relieve your debt from the IRS by filing for bankruptcy. And I know it may sound weird when I say that filing for bankruptcy. Yes, filing for bankruptcy can clear you out of a lot of things. It can clear you out of lawsuit. It can clear you out of paying IRS. Um, a lot of things. Okay, it can clear you out of your credit debt that you may have. It can clear you out of hospital debt that you may have. Any kind of debt that you may have, except for student loans. Bankruptcy can clear that, and I'm gonna get right into it. Okay. So right now, today, what I was saying, this video is about if you owe IRS. Okay. Today, um, bankruptcy can help you out with that. Okay. Back in the day, I want to say, like way back in the day, bankruptcy would not help you clear any kind of government things that you owe. Like it wouldn't help you out with IRS, and it wouldn't help you out with student loans. Even still today, bankruptcy doesn't help you clear your student loans. But nowadays, bankruptcy can help you clear if you owe any debt to the IRS. Okay, it will do that. I think this just must have started. I want to say about 5 or 7 years ago, because even before that, like I said, bankruptcy would not help you out with that. So let me get into story time. Once upon a time, I owed IRS money, and I was in debt with them for a while. I want to say starting back in 2007. Okay, I owed IRS money, and then for, like I said, even back in 2007, bankruptcy was not helping people with owing. If you owe IRS, it wasn't helping out with that. Okay, but now today it is. Okay, so all the way back in 2007, I owed IRS. Just recently, I found out, I want to say back in 2016, 2017, I found out that um, bankruptcy can clear you of your debt with IRS. But now the catch is, as long as your debt is at least 3 years old with the IRS. It has to be at least 3 years old or older. Okay. Now, when you get ready to file for bankruptcy, if you are in debt with the IRS, make sure that your debt with IRS is at least 3 years old or older. That's how you will qualify to get that help from the bankruptcy for your IRS debt. Okay. You want to make sure that it is at least 3 years old. Like if you just got in debt with IRS last year and you try to go file for bankruptcy this year, it's not going to help you cover whatever you owe from last year. Okay, you have to wait at least 3 years. But if you're already 3 years or older in debt with IRS, and IRS been harassing you, or you've been trying to figure out how are you going to pay this, I'm telling you, please, I advise you to file for bankruptcy to get that off your debt. Now, the reason why I have a solution for bankruptcy is because bankruptcy is legit and bankruptcy is the law. I know a lot of times there are a lot of these other credit consolidating companies out there that say that they can do this and do that. They can consolidate this and all this other stuff. And a lot of times you're paying your money a monthly, and they're not even living up to the standards and doing what they said that they were going to do to get your debt and stuff clear. So it's like you're wasting money, because most of these like debt consolidating companies are not legit, and they just waste your time. But bankruptcy is not going to waste your time. Yeah, you may pay $1,000 or a couple of $1,000s for an attorney to file for bankruptcy, but at least it'll be done and it'll get done right in the right way. That way you won't have to go back and keep paying money. You know what I'm saying? Because bankruptcy is the law. And for anybody out there, like I said, if you're in debt with the IRS, no matter what the amount is, as long as it's 3 years, it has to be 3 years or older, you can file for bankruptcy, okay? And get that burden off of you. And right now, what's going on, we have income tax season, and we have stimulus checks coming out. And so this is the perfect time to go ahead and pay an attorney to clear any kind of debt that you may owe, especially with the IRS, and not with just IRS, but any kind of other debt that you have. And a lot of people just think, oh, bankruptcy is just for credit debt. No, bankruptcy is for like hospital bills. If you have hospital bills that are been past due for years, if you want to put them, include them in your bankruptcy, you can. Like if you owe any cable companies, if you owe any banks, anything. I mean, IRS can help out with that. Also IRS, also not IRS, bankruptcy. I'm sorry, bankruptcy can help out with that. Even if you're about to get your car repossessed, like about to get repoed, you've been kind of behind on your monthly payments on your car, and it's been 2 or 3 months behind, and they finally send you a repossession letter. You want to wait till you get that repossession letter and file for bankruptcy, and you can be able to keep your car. A lot of people may not know that, but if you keep the 30, I think it's like 30 days, they have to at least give you a notice before they even try to repo your car. But if you really love that car or truck or whatever it is that you're financing, and like I said, you've been behind, and they're kind of threatening you to, they're gonna come repossess it. In order to keep your car, the best thing to do is to file for bankruptcy, and any other debt that you may have while in the process of a repossession letter. Just include that in your bankruptcy, and that will help you out a lot more. So a lot of people may not know that. Okay, so IRS really does, not IRS. Oh, I keep saying IRS. When you are in debt with IRS, filing bankruptcy is the way to go. Okay, just make sure, like I said, when you're thinking about getting ready to file for bankruptcy, I said this in my last video, you want to look up some attorneys in your area. Go ahead and get a free consultation with the bankruptcy attorney, and go from there, and present to them how much debt you owe with the IRS. If it's not IRS, other things that you may owe, present that to them, and you go ahead and get this cleared. Especially with Chapter 7. Chapter 7 will wipe it off. You won't have to worry about it. Okay, hopefully that's what you're aiming for. Chapter 7. So IRS, that's what saved me. Like I said, I owed IRS starting back in 2007. Just recently, a couple of years ago, I filed again bankruptcy, and that helped me out with my IRS debt. When I tell you, at the time, I was making monthly payments with the IRS. Oh, excuse me. Still making monthly payments with the IRS, and I owed the IRS $6,000. Okay, this is how good. I'm gonna show you how good bankruptcy helped me out. I owed the IRS $6,000. When I filed for bankruptcy back in, I want to say 2018, I think it was 2018, 2017, I can't remember. In that time when I filed for bankruptcy, and I included all my other debt that I had, credit cards, whatever, all the other debt that I had, I also included my IRS, what I owed for IRS, $6,000, because the tax that I owed was 3 years old or older. So after I filed for bankruptcy and my bankruptcy was final and I had owed $6,000, guess how much after I filed for bankruptcy, it helped me clear at least $5,000. Okay? So by the time it cleared, my bankruptcy was finalized. What they could help me with was they helped me clear $5,000, the bankruptcy. And so all I had left, that was left was $1,000. So all I had to do after bankruptcy and all I had to owe IRS at that time was just $1,000. That's better than six. Okay, so bankruptcy helped me out a lot. I'm telling you, I owed IRS $6,000. When I filed for bankruptcy, they took care of $5,000 of my debt that I owed IRS. They wiped it off. Wiped off $5,000 of my IRS debt. And what it left me with only $1,000, which to me, I'm happy with that because I rather owe them $1,000 than still keep owing them $6,000. Okay, so that's what bankruptcy did for me. It got me out of trouble with the IRS. Bankruptcy also can help you get out of trouble with a lawsuit, but I'm gonna go into that. That's gonna be in another video. So, if you are in debt with the IRS, my little $6,000 may not compare to some people that's probably in IRS that's $20 or $30 or $40,000 in IRS debt. My best bet to you is to talk to your local attorney, file for bankruptcy if you are IRS, and and bankruptcy will help clear if most of not all or some of the debt that you owe to IRS, and it will help you out a lot. Okay, it helped me clear $5,000 from $6,000 that I owe. So, okay, so if you didn't know that bankruptcy can help clear you out of owing the IRS money, well, I'm here to tell you today that it will help. Okay, just check into it. Get that stress off your back. Talk to an attorney. Pay your attorney. And get that debt off your back, especially if you owe IRS. If you have IRS debt, you can get it off with filing for bankruptcy. Okay, so I'm going to end this video, and I will see you guys in the next video. I hope this video was very helpful for you today. And please, out there, if you have income tax, if you have stimulus check or anything, and this is the perfect time of the year to go ahead and find an attorney and go ahead and pay the attorney fees and pay the attorney off so that you can get this debt off of your hands. Okay, I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.